Coach Desko here, just a few days away from the season opener, Coach, and the way last season ended, it's short of your expectations. How do you take that into the offseason and get ready for this year?
Well, you do, because when you walk off the field like we did last year, our hats off were to Bryant. I thought they played a perfect game, and they had a hot goalie and a great zone defense. But you walk off disappointed, and anytime you walk off the field like that, you can't wait to get back on the field again. And now that we've had the fall and preseason, had our 4 scrimmages, we're really anxious to go against another competitor for all the marbles. So we're really looking forward to it.
At the same time, you guys were still the number 2 seed last year. We still played for the ACC title, so I imagine you did not have to make that many tweaks to the team in the offseason.
No, and that's one of the things that I really focused on. That we had very good success, especially going down the stretch. I thought we were playing our best lacrosse, and now we've got the indoor facility, which is tremendous. So that I think we're even getting a jump start on the season from where we normally are, and we just want to get back out there and play. And so we haven't changed things too much. I think it's been more of a refresher than teaching. The teaching part of it has come in with our freshmen. We've had to introduce them to drills in the offense and the defense, but they're catching on quickly. But our upperclassmen, I think, are pretty familiar with what we've been doing.
A few of the big things you wanted to find out in the scrimmages were see how the goalies competed, get the face-off game right, and get the midfield lines in order. How'd that all come together over the last 2 weeks?
I think we're pretty close. If indoor facility or not, I think that season there's always a progression, no matter what we think coming in. For the first couple of games, tends to change as the year goes on. Hopefully you want to stay healthy. If there's injuries, things will change that too. But I think we're fairly close, and we'll adapt as we go along here. Other teams will share information, look at our strengths and weaknesses, and try to bring those out in us during the games. We've got to practice a lot with our zone offense, because I think we walked off the field last year losing to a zone defense, and I'm sure we're going to see that early on, especially with their first few opponents.
And lastly, Siena is the first opponent for you coming up on Saturday. You've started playing them a lot here in the recent few years. They're a veteran team. What do you expect out of the Saints coming in?
I expect a better game than we got a year ago. I think, fortunately, we were very comfortable home in the Carrier Dome, and they had players returning a year ago, and now a lot of those guys are seniors this year. They've had the chance to be in the Dome. They've experienced that. I think they'll be more comfortable with it. And I think they want to go out and show that they're a better team than what they showed last year in the Carrier Dome.
All right, Coach, good luck this week.
Thank you very much.